Hello everyone, welcome to a video by Comedrex, and today is going to be interesting. Because we're building a Bioformer mock, Dark Kopaka, and he is like completely asymmetrical. So yeah, I guess you're going to have to see how this turns out. Well, I guess he's not hard to build or anything, he's just, different from side to side. He's like dissimilar all over. So this build is going to be a bit interesting, and I'm actually going to have to build every single one of his limbs and his body and his weapons because nothing is mirrored except for just these two little sections. But yeah, so here are all the parts you'll need for both of his legs, and since it's both of his legs and he doesn't have 4 legs, you don't need twice the parts you see here. So the basic bone structure is the same for each of them. You're going to take a white foot, put on a friction extender, one of these transparent blue bones with the 2 technicals, this regular upper limb piece, gray, you can use black if you want, and then another friction extender, and that's the same for both legs. Let's go ahead and do the other one real quick. I guess this part is kind of mirrored, but oh well, here already. So yeah, there you go. That's the basic leg. Now we're getting asymmetrical. Let's start with the simpler one. So you're going to take this dark blue armor shell from Unity Kopaka, put on this white 2015 Bionicle armor add-on piece. Do that on the upper leg, and on lower, a 4-long transparent orange shell. And there's his left leg going from the mock's perspective. Next you're going to take this size 5 gold armor piece, and then this piece from Kopaka, the gold blended into the blue crystals. Put those together like so, and put that on here. Let the crystals face up. Next, what you want to do is you're going to take this, if I remember correctly. So you're going to take it, put this in the hole right here. Like so. So it's in that technical. Then you're going to put that onto the bottom hole of this bone piece. Like so. Then on the back, you're going to take this and a 3-long axle and slide it through. Oh, that's not good. Alright, then, so slide that through. It'll secure it, lock it in place. It's not going nowhere. There you have his legs. So here are all the parts you'll need for both of his arms. And again, you don't need twice the parts you see here because he doesn't have 4 arms. So yeah. Here's where things really start to get different, because while the sizes of the bones are the same, using different bones, like, you get what I'm saying, you can see the parts. Let's start on his right arm. So first you're going to take this bone piece, bone piece. So yeah, it's just the skeleton piece from on the summer wave of 2015. Attach that on with this gray bone with the 1 technical, and it would be preferable if this is gray because it matches with this bone, and I don't think these come in silver yet. So yeah, then put on a silver hand. So there you go. Next you're going to put on this blue armor shell, like so, and then put on this 2015 white armor add-on piece, like so. There's his 1 arm. It has the ball joint, which is cool. So now the other one is basically the same, except you're going to take this black upper or lower limb piece, black bone. And you're going to take this transparent blue bone with the 1 technical, put these together. On the bottom, just a 4-long transparent blue shell. And on the top is a 4-long gold shell. Then on that top one, you're going to take this armor add-on piece from Kopaka and do it like that. Then put on a transparent blue hands, like so. And there we have both his arms. This is the only asymmetrical part of the mock. Very simple. Transparent blue bone, size 5, with this transparent blue bone. I'm going to kind of twist that. That's at an angle. We put on this connector. Kind of fold that down. So yeah. Next, what you want to do, actually let's switch the angle on this. Take this paw piece, put on all these transparent orange, reddish orange claws. put that on the end. And there you have it. And here's the other one. So yeah. Here are all the parts you'll need for the body. Of course, there's not two bodies. Well, I mean, there are two bodies, but you don't need to build two of these assemblies. So yeah, let's get started. So we're going to take this larger torso thing with the two extra ball joints and insert some 3 long blue pins. I guess they don't have to be blue, but 3 long Technic pins into these 2 holes. Next, what you want to do is attach it onto this body, the new 2016 body, into these 2 holes right here. So yeah, those 2 holes. Alrighty then. So next, what you want to do is take this piece with the ball joint, put that on like that. Then what you want to do is take a Technic pin, put that on here at the top Technic hole. Then put on this connector like so. Now to have everything ready for everything else. Alright, so next what you want to do is spin on the back and put on this transparent orange armor shell like so. Then on the top of this one on the left, or yeah, the left, see, this is the back, so this is the left. So then put on that orange shell. It's a 3 long and this one is a 4 long. So next, let's build this assembly. Gotta move all this stuff out the way. Alright, actually, before we do that, let's just go ahead, just build the gear for turning the waist. So just put in this with 4 long axle with an end stop. Kind of make sure your waist is lined up the way you want it. Then you can go ahead and put on this gear, just the standard assembly, and then this knob. So yeah, you spin the waist or spin the upper body, whatever. Alright, so now let's move on to the next assembly. Set that over there. I'm going to take this Unity piece. This is going to go on like so. So it's going to be just like that. So what you want to do is you're going to take 2 of these and 2 red pins. You're going to put the red pins through right there, and they'll go through into these half beams to hold them in place. So just like that. Next, on the back, what you want to do is put on this Technic pin like so, then put on this with 2 lengths of pin and 1 length of axle, gray. Stick that in there. Alright, now what you want to do is slide this onto here like so. Should slide here. Let's just remove that. Should slide right on and line up with this, so you can put an axle, one last red axle, right through them all. And there you go. Now on this side, you're just going to add a bushing like this, and that's all. On the other side, you're going to put a Hordika neck angled back like that, and then push that in if that's all the way in. And yeah, next you can put on this gunmetal gray ribcage piece. There you go. Put this back on like so, and we're almost done. Take this Vorax armor in silver, put on this connector piece like this, and that goes on the Hordika neck. Make an angle forward like so. Next, what you want to do is put on the head, and I used a transparent blue eye stock with a red axle like usual. This is a shorter version because I think those are better. Then take this golden 2016 Kopaka mask with the blue stud, put those together, snap that onto here, and there you have his body. And now here are all the parts for his weapons. There's 2 of them. and you'll see what they do in the review. But let's go ahead and do this. So it's 2 spears. So one of them is pretty similar to 2015 Kopaka spear, and the other one is just like a simple, spear staff thing. So let's go ahead and build the Kopaka like one. So I'm gonna take 2 size 8 axles, and on one of them you're going to put this black double axle connector. Next, what you want to do is take this red axle and this ice blade, which LEGO officially calls this actually I don't know if they officially call this piece, but it is the mold of a fire blade, and I don't see how this looks like fire. This is clearly lightning. I mean, here it looks like ice, but you get what I'm saying. That's just me talking because I want to. It doesn't look like fire LEGO. I mean, even if it's red and yellow, it just looks like lightning most of the time. So yeah, just slide that on there like that, and just like Kopaka spear. Then you're gonna take one of these crystal blades from Gali and Kopaka and slide it on like that. So there's the top half. Set that over here. You're gonna take the other one, and you're gonna put on this connector. So then you need a size 3 axle and 2 white bull rock eyes. I suppose trans blue would look pretty good down here if you have trans blue bull rock eyes, but I don't. So there's one spear, and the other one's really simple. You're gonna take this double axle connector, Gurok staff, and 2 4 long axles. Put those together, bottom. Then you're gonna take this, the connector, which is a little longer. I don't think I had another one of these, or I just didn't have another one like black or gray. Like I have some in yellow from Lima, so yeah. And then put on another 4 long axle, and there's this other black one. So here is one spear, and then here is the other. So now let's go ahead and assemble the whole thing. So let's start with the body. There we have it. Let's straighten this out. Yeah. Okay, so let's put on the leg. This one goes over here. And then the other one goes on like so. So there's both his legs. And now we can put on his arms, which go in the normal spaces. That goes here. And this one goes over here. Sorry. Just like that. Put the shoulder pad down. Now, let's see. These are going to attach to these ball joints here. So put one over here and one on the other side. Like so. Just kind of put these paws up on his back. Like so. Yeah. Hold on, I'm starting to get fiddly. I'm just gonna have to leave this some kind of way so that I can finish this, because you guys fiddle with that yourselves. So yeah, just to kind of put it on like that. So there he is. Gonna have to tilt up. Anyway, let's go ahead and put on his weapon. So in his right hand he wields this spear, like so. And in his left hand, obviously, is the other spear, Gurok staff on the bottom. So yeah, there he is. Let's go ahead and tilt up, and yeah. There is Dark Kopaka, ready to go. So yeah, I don't know why. For some reason this Gurok staff was really loose, or maybe it's just the connector. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, Dark Kopaka, all built up and ready. So thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe for more mock content. And I will see you guys later. Shoulder pads, you see? All cool ladies. But let's continue. So, set this down. Let's give him some legs.